I used to feel like a failure at the end of my week because I didn't get through everything that was on my to-do list. Turns out most of my clients struggle with exactly the same thing. If you're new to me, my name is Ilon Garas, and I work with service-based business owners to design a business that can run smoothly with or without them.
I want that.
And in this video, I'm sharing my best productivity hack and why you need to ditch your to-do list if you want to double your productivity this week. Now, the problem with a to-do list is that it is always growing, right?
This is never going to get done.
And in an attempt to get ahead of this ever-growing list, you may be focusing on being more productive, aka working faster or longer so that you can check more things off of that list. Now, there are three big reasons why making a to-do list is the worst thing you can do for your productivity. Number one, everything on that list is weighted equal. There is no distinction between the impact of tasks on the bigger goal you have. You'll also notice that as you are going through the things on that list, you'll always start with the easy, simple things first. Those 2-minute things that make you feel like you're really productive, but that are actually keeping you distracted and too busy for the things that will actually drive the needle forward in your business.
Everyone, this is getting us nowhere.
Number two, a to-do list focuses on getting as much done as possible within a specific time frame, typically a day, right? The focus is on actions and not on results. And number three, you are fighting against your brain that will do absolutely anything to preserve calories and will switch off at the slightest hint of overwhelm.
This is too much.
Your to-do list is causing your brain to focus on everything that is incomplete, which means you're constantly operating from a place of feeling behind. So how do we fix this? Well, it's really simple. Throw away your to-do list and focus on creating the outcomes that matter to you instead. Here are three things that will help you increase your productivity and help you to achieve your goals in half the time without making to-do lists. Number one, stop planning day by day and plan for the week in advance instead. When we plan day by day, we are actually setting ourselves up for failure because your brain will want to do what is most comfortable in the moment. But when we look at the week ahead, we have an opportunity to plan with our higher brain, right, to make better decisions. And we're also creating space for movement, but not too much that we will delay taking action. Number two, remember that we can make all the plans we want to make all day long, have fancy productivity apps that promise us the world, have pretty color-coded Google calendars. It's important to have a plan, yes. And it is even more important to remember that it is not the plan that's creating the results. It is you. You are the linchpin here. You are the deciding factor between a plan that is made and one that is implemented. And number three, make a results list. What results do you want to create this week? It's important to shift your focus from doing tasks to creating and achieving results, because that is what will bring you the most satisfaction and the feeling of accomplishment as you go through your week. Defining what success looks like will help you to recalibrate to what actually matters. Remember, how we show up in our day-to-day is driven by our thoughts and emotions. If we are making lists of to-dos and we are constantly leaving tasks on that list unchecked, it actually creates anxiety. And worse even, this feeling like we're failing at what we said we were going to do. When we choose one outcome that matters and then commit to taking one action that we've been resisting to create that outcome, we will build belief in and confidence in ourselves. We will create one success after another and reach the end of our week feeling like we won instead of feeling like we failed. Now, there are three questions that I ask myself at the beginning of every week that has truly helped me improve my productivity week after week. And I know that if you add this to your routine, it's going to do the same for you. So comment the word productive, and I will send you those three questions for free.